Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the salvage-only run of Starsector, where I do not buy ships, I do not build them, I only take them from other people or adopt them when I find them drifting alone in the darkness of space. Today I'll be flying the Ventura, which is like a Venture, but with more weapon slots and a lot less top speed. I'll be taking a supporting role to our two extremely cool and deadly Citadels. They're very long-range guns and accelerated ammo feeders. My goal for this episode is actually, I've realized in storage that I have 0 pylums. I would like some pylums and maybe some more of these salamander MRM pods. So really we're just going to go hunting and see what kind of weapons we can scrounge up. It would also be good to get some more cash and pour it into our planet. We're at a 5% growth rate, and things are looking up for John Scavenger's little starter empire. That all said, let's fly over to Tritachyon Space and see what sorts of missions they may have for us today. Alright, Rayan, what do you have? System bounty, go and beat up the Ludic Church. I don't know about that. I'd rather remain neutral. What do you got on the bounties? A whole big pirate bounty. Okay. We're going to take this because those are some nice ships. The Hampters would be good to have, always good to have more Citadels, and I'd kind of like to... I tried to get an Atlas Mark II last episode, but it didn't drop. So I'm still chasing that. Grab a smidge more crew, bit of supplies, and we are off and running. The other thing is I do have the automated ship skill now, so maybe we should chase some exploration missions and see if we can get ourselves some Remnant ships or some old domain probes. Mix things up even further. But first, let's earn some money and see what we can get from these pirates. Ooh, an enforcer drifting alone. Turn that into scrap. Okay. Fleets flying around in here. Little tiny fleet. Is there perhaps a pirate base? Oh, nope. There's our pirate bounty, though. Hello, pirates. How you doing? Deploy everyone and send everyone everywhere. We're just going to lock our friendly Venture to the Citadel, and we are going to basically do the same, but on manual control. Our goal is basically to bully anything that tries to close the gap with the Citadel. I know it looks like we have a lot of range. Citadel has even more range. So just keep things away from him and let him work. Maybe I should have brought some Condors or something so we could have some more fighters or bombers around. Do we just auto-fire our Salamanders at their fighters? That's interesting. Okay, main body of their ships straight ahead. Citadel kind of derping chasing that Hampter though. That's okay. Oh, there we go. There's the Atlas. Alright, we're just going to pull forward until we're in gun range so that we can help out. That's the plan. And there we go. We're on him. You just need to not be brave, not close the gap, or try anything too silly. There we go. He's down. Do a little active venting and see what's next. The next most scary thing they have is, of course, their own Citadel over there. But there's a lot of ships between us and him. And we're being flanked. Get out of here. Oh, we're such a slow brick. Even we should be able to pressure down Colossus Mark IIs. But even the Colossus Mark II is faster than us, unless we get our zero flux boost. Oh, there we go. Missiles from the fighters solved. Maybe I should try converted hangar on this thing. Give us another ranged tool to help out with. Looks like we're all clustered around this comm relay. Onward! Unfortunately, he is outranged and very outgunned. Next stop, Citadel. Ow, that's a lot of DACA. Let's back up. Our shield and our damper field, we are quite durable. Our Citadel is pressuring him, our Apogee's going in. It's time for us to be slightly brave. Forward, Ventura. Forward. Oh god, 35 speed is abysmally slow. It's okay, we've got a Gravitron beam on him, so we're doing our part by boosting our allies' damage by 5% or so. Good enough. Especially since I've traded away all my personal combat skills. Alright, he's cracked. And that's actually their fleet defeated. Oh, they have so many little supply ships. Let's try and pursue and get some of those. Okay, ships to recover. Oh, the good stuff is behind story points. And they didn't drop the Atlas Mark II. Well, you know what? That Citadel is probably worth it. We'll spend the story point. And we'll just tow that extra Citadel along behind us for now. Oh, hey. We're level 11. Personal combat skill or officer skills. Honestly, probably the better thing to get is going to be officer skills, like crew training or tactical drills. We'll take crew training for now. Oh, a Doom blueprint and automation systems Hullmod. Nice. That little supply cache. Oh, is that Remnant fleet? Really? Remnant fragment? You want to aggro me when you have 3 ships? Okay. Come on then. We can do that. I just don't think it's going to end very well for you. I'll raise you 5 ships. What are you going to do? Pressure him down. Oh, that one is an alpha core as well. We might get really good loot out of this for barely any effort. It would also be nice to hopefully salvage some of these automated ships for our use. Yep, get driven back. What are you going to do? We're just going to keep chasing them until we push them into the wall, I guess. There we go. We've got the Glimmer. Citadel is shooting at the larger ship. Bring him down. Okay, Brilliant died off screen, and there goes the Glimmer. Victory? Story point required. I think it's worth it, though. We'll take him. And as usual, we'll just tow him for now. Figure out his role in the fleet later. Okay, there is a pirate base here. I thought our bounty would be by this planet, but there was something else on sensors, and here we are. Oh, they won't talk to us. We don't have any Marines to raid with. Oh, we could probably just crack the space. It has the quest marker on it, so probably there's a reward for it. We'll just deploy all of our heaviest, most effective ships and see how it goes. Alright, we are in range of... Oh, nope, that plunder is already gone. Okay. In that case, let's just point ourselves at the support module and provide fire support. Oh, here come the harpoons. Oh, she's gone already. Okay. So yes, we can, with 2 citadels in the Patero, easily destroy a basic orbital station. I think we might have literally done this last episode. Hey, Citadel, what are you doing? Oh, very eager, aren't we? Alright, we are on target, and down he goes. Easy cash. Oh, they have not surrendered yet. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, are they really going to try and fight me with a single officered kite? They are not. Oh, yep. Pirate base bounty, there we go. Only 90k, which is not a lot, but we'll take it. Let's get out of here. We have a ship to go drop off, and then I'd like to get this Brilliant fitted and ready for service. Possibly put an AI core in it. That... Oh, nope, that's Syndrian fleet. I thought they were pirates for a minute, but no. Ooh. A very interesting piece of salvage here. A whole Grendel. I believe that a Grendel is always worth the story point, so we're taking him as well. Especially since we're now running derelict ops. He could be useful. Oh, I know we're supposed to be heading home, but I see another floating ship. Oh, it's just a Buffalo Mark II. Okay, that one's just scrap. Alright, and now we're home. Very exciting. Okay, let's leave that Citadel behind. Actually, I wonder if we get away with running 3 Citadels. It would be silly. Technically, yes, we can fit 3 Citadels in the fleet. And an Alpha Core in our new Brilliant. Hilarious. Okay, now what do we have that we can put on the Grendel? Well, I do not have more hypervelocity drivers for the Grendel, so we're gonna have to improvise. Oh hey, from that fight I got some pylums. That's actually what I wanted to put on the Ventura. Alright, we have our fleet kind of together, so let's actually head out. Domain era survey ship might be just the ticket. Let's go see if we can get it to drop any interesting ships that we can automate. And along the way, if we have to fight some more pirates, so much the better. Nope, I see something adrift out here. What do we got? A dram. Lame. Nothing really of note on board. Okay, this system is further away from home than I expected. Doing a lot of slow storm flying. Basically half of our entire amount of fuel. Okay, but we're here. Fresh system, fresh salvage, and fresh surveys. Not that I really plan on getting more than 1 planet at this stage. I think 1 is enough. Ooh, more domain era probes. Little tiny drones. We probably don't need much to take them down. We'll just deploy myself and 2 destroyers. It's probably more than enough. And that's a wrap for them, and let's just scoop up all of these little guys. They're going to be our new friends, once we actually get them equipped with proper weaponry anyway. So our target ship is located inside an asteroid belt, and this system only has 1 asteroid belt, so let's get here and just follow the circle around till we find the goods. Nope, I've been distracted. There's something over here, another domain probe. I'm probably not going to even put this one in the video. Nothing much interesting happens in these tiny fights. Well, of course, except that we can recover all of these for later. I suppose that is a plus. Nope, and there it is, in the asteroid belt, domain era survey ship. Oh, there's not even going to be a combat. Okay, well, I guess we just take all the generic loot. That one didn't even drop anything particularly interesting. This little adventure has been kind of a bust. At least we got paid. Are there any other interesting things that we could explore while we're out here? Looks like we have survey data for 2 planets. That's a place I've already been. You can delete that log entry. Okay, but let's go over here. See how this area looks. There's apparently a Class 4 cryovolcanic world here. Oh, it doesn't have ruins. Lame. Okay. Well, maybe the other planets will have something of interest. See how this kind of has a weird red texture? Pretty sure this is the planetary shield mission. Oh, I wonder if we can... I mean, we outnumber them quite a lot. I bet we could beat that Nova. Then we would have a Nova, which would be really cool. And really strong. They all do have alpha cores. I may regret trying this fight. Let's play to find out, right? We'll use all of our newfound derpy little derelicts. It's kind of a smokescreen. We're actually going to have a bit of a formation for this if I can get away with it. It'll be about like that. Oh yeah, immediate death on the sentry. Actually, even better than having a formation, if I just had everyone attack the chosen target. I think that'll work as long as the Nova doesn't bully anyone too far away. Yeah, the harpoons from behind, that should do it. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Perfect. We'll just watch from the brilliance perspective. Oh yeah, the Nova is already basically out of health. It took a full harpoon barrage on the back, so this is good. This is good. We might be driving a Nova very, very soon. Oh, second wave of harpoons. Ah, they're going for a small ship. Okay. There he goes. Alright, that's a Nova for us. That's very exciting. We'll just let our ships mop this up on autopilot and then we'll be good. Please drop the Nova. Okay. They did drop the Nova. It just takes a story point, which is totally fair. Alright, we go in here, take all this stuff, some blueprints. Most notably, the planetary shield blueprint, which usually there's no reason to build the planetary shield other than as like a flex. Pretty confident we can fight off any regular event kind of attacks on our colonies. So there we go. We did do one cool thing. We acquired a Nova. Okay, anything else we could do? Oh, our fuel range is shrinking. Location debris field. That's, I guess those are rumors we could follow, but debris fields are kind of low priority. This though, vast ruins in this trinary system. We've not been there before. That might hold something interesting. So let's head up that way. Oh, Slipstream, why did you appeared right under me in the direction I didn't want to go? Oh, that is, I see, that's a high danger system, has our desired ruins in it, so there probably is really good loot there. However, we are not prepared to take on Ordos with our potato fleet. So let's save that for another day, if ever, and let's head home before we run out of supplies and fuel, which is rapidly becoming a real possibility. We are hauling around a lot of extra little friends. Okay, so if I put the Alpha Core in the Nova, that's basically all of our points. It looks like it is going to hold. Maximum CR is 72%. We could go with a weaker core and get more CR. What happens if I put away all these little guys? Yeah, okay, then he caps at 79%, which I guess we'll take. What demod does he have? Faulty power grid. Well, that's not very good, but it is still a Nova that we got for free. Alright, so that's the fleet now. 5 capital ships. Totally balanced. Well, we're not much richer than when we started out, but we have acquired a wealth of ships. But dangerously low on funds, we must return, take more jobs from Tritech. Hello, Ryan, what do you got? Ah, a bounty. Just what I like to hear. Ooh, a big bounty with an onslaughter and another citadel. Let's do it. The bounties are getting bigger, so we are getting somewhere in the organizational hierarchy. Oh, we are being pursued. Oh, hi. That's an independent fleet. They have some very interesting ships. Oh, some of those are not in good condition. Oh, they just turned pirate and decided to attack me organically. Okay. Alright, scavs, bring it on. Let's go. You were not in the plans for this episode, but here we are. Okay, we are going to deploy the Nova. We're going to hold it back a little. Stick it to that waypoint for now. Okay, and we are going to follow the Citadel. Well, let's follow the Patero. Just it does worse when dueling than the Citadel. Benefit from our help a little more. So if you don't hold the Nova in reserve, it tends to, because it's very fast, 104 speed, and then it has the Nova burst ability for even more speed. If you just let it go, it will just run off into enemy lines often and die. So we're waiting for something to come up that it can properly duel, like that Aurora, and we'll send it at it. By the time our ships are engaged with the target, the Nova should be, yeah, it's zooming toward target. Very good. And of course the Nova is a very frontally focused ship. It will win duels. And in fact, Best thing we could do is probably make sure nothing sneaks up behind it or to the side of it as it engages that Aurora. Oh yeah, there we go. Go, Nova. Do damage, yes. We will cover your flank. Excellent. Okay, and then we'll just send the Nova up to the next target, and we will go toward it as well, attacking the ships that would provide support. Oh no. See, even there, the Nova's dealing with frigates poorly. Damper field, hold fire. Need to get in range and help him. He could benefit from maybe extended shields to cover for his weakness. Okay, but we're on the Cydonia, and the rest of our ships have arrived. Excellent. They believe in us. Go, Nova, go. Go, Nova, go. Got the Gravitrons on him, I'm doing my part. Start shooting the hypervelocity drivers at him now that we're all here. So hopefully the Cydonia is recoverable, because I would love to show that off as well in a future episode. It's a very fun ship. Come on, don't let him get away. Damper field. Okay, come on, just a barrage of harpoons is all we need, Patero, and then he's gonna pop. There's the harpoons, excellent. Pressuring him. Oh, he blocked them all. Curse you, Fortress Shield. Don't worry, we have more damage where that came from. Stick to him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So we'll probably never know why these random scavengers thought they could take us on. Hello, Nova, please no. Ow. Ouch. Why? Alright, enemy fleet defeated. So they do have also a lot of supporting ships. It might be nice to have that Prometheus or a Colossus, you know? So they started it, we're gonna finish it by just sending the Ventura and the destroyers after them for yeah, that. None of them dropped. I guess I could take a Colossus as a consolation prize, but dang. No Cydonia, no Tempest, no nothing other than the Scarab, but we're not spending a story point for that. Okay, consolation prize Colossus then. That's really unfortunate. Please drop a ship. No, they didn't. They didn't drop a ship. Okay. Dang it. This is what I get for hoping before things drop. I really shouldn't talk up ships until they actually are in our hands. Gah. Put out the Gah, maybe. Okay, and right on the jump point here is probably our bounty. Oh yeah, they're right there. Oh, 4 stars of difficulty. Okay, are we repaired enough? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, here we go. This is the big one. This is probably the last fight of the episode. Can we do this? Okay, here we are. Can we do this? Hopefully the answer is yes. Let's start with Citadel, Destroyers. Oh, I just realized one of my officers is in a fuel tanker. I guess I need to get a small frigate to put them in. We have more officers than we do combat ships because I was a fool. Alright, we're going to make kind of a little bit of a line of avoid waypoints, keep our ships in where they will hopefully be safe, and we're going to focus on following the Citadel around, just like we've been doing. We've secured enough deployment points to deploy the Patero, and we'll save the Nova as kind of a final hope, perhaps. I'd rather thin down their fleet and then throw the Nova in. We saw how easily it got flanked last fight. I didn't put extended shields on it between fights, so... Alright, let's go help hold this control point. Go, Ventura. It's time to play fire support. Nice. Just keep firing. And he's down. Okay, very nice. There's the main big bads of our battle here. The enemy Citadel and the enemy Onslaughter. Oh, shields up. Shields up. Ow. Ow. Okay, good news is we're pressuring him and he is fluxed out. Oh no, I'm overloaded. I was planning on smashing Damper Field right before we fluxed out, but here we are. Oh no, harpoons. No, 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 no. Ah, my front armor. No. Hold the line. Oh no, not harpoons again. Okay. Shield. Shield is the correct play. We've got it. Okay. Or they can throw more harpoons. We'll vent. Oh, our Grendel is down. Okay, it's manageable. That Citadel is at 25% hull. He's probably going to retreat. We're just going to mark him avoid, I think, so that our ships will hopefully prioritize other targets. I think we need to stare down the Onslaughter. Not sure yet. Oh yeah, enemy Citadel was at like 10% hull. He's definitely going to back off. Okay, we are in range to do a little work on the Onslaughter here. Just going to sit here and shoot the hypervelocity drivers at him. Oh yeah, this is going pretty well. Fought the Onslaughter a few times. I've never tried using one. Let us just hope that he's salvageable before I talk him up, right? Okay, let's change priority to the Colossuses, just because they're here. They're something that even we can crack. And the less fighter support our enemies have, the better. There we go, cracked. Okay, danger vent. I think we're in a good position for that. We are going to drop our avoid orders now because this fight is not proven as scary as I thought it would. And we're going to try and chase down, or at least continue pressure on the Onslaughter. Oh, he's gonna vent. Okay. Well, we're gonna get damage in on him then. Okay, but now he is far more dangerous than he was a minute ago because he can fire all his guns. Backpedal and hope that our combined firepower will be enough. Oh god, we are taking hammers to the face now. Okay. I panicked, I damper fielded when I should have put up the shield instead. But it's okay, we're alive. And we are not the thing on which our fleet strategy hinges. That's the Citadels and the Patero. We are still an expendable pawn in the great scheme of the combat. We are pushing him back repeatedly and hurting him, but dang is he tanky. It is just us out in front, shooting him. Give him no opportunity to vent. Alright, and there's our allied harpoons, excellent. Oh, he blocked them all, dang it. Oh, we have 1,300 hull left. We cannot afford to take any more pylums on the nose. Not even with damper field up, probably. Really need some other people to come shoot at this thing. He is backing off and trying to retreat, but I kind of want him dead, if possible. Alright, I think it's safe to let the autopilot handle it from here. Let's put her on 2x speed. Oh yeah, there go harpoon wave again. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got him. Resolved. We will take the pursuit just because there are some ships there we might want if they happen to drop. Okay, we recover our Grendel and the Onslaughter is available for recovery. We're going to grab him and I'm actually going to... I think I stepped on my audio cord and got us unplugged there at some point near the end of that. So in case it was lost to time, I recovered the Onslaughter because it's really cool and big and awesome. Hopefully we can make it do good things. But I also took the 2 Hounds and the 2 Cerberuses that were available, just because we do have Derelict Ops, which synergizes nicely with the rugged construction hull mod that the Cerberuses and Hounds have. Okay, and there is literally nothing else in this star system. Oh, and then on the second loot scoop, there is another Citadel. Let's just take that. Yes, excellent. Okay, mark these mothballed so that we don't take too many penalties for carrying them. So I'm going to take these new prizes home and have a look at revising the fleet once again. Maybe we'll play this same fleet another round. Oh, I do need to move that officer to a ship. For now, we'll just put him in this Cerberus. That shouldn't affect our fleet comp too much. Alright, but we are definitely in overtime on this recording, ladies and gentlemen, so I will catch you all in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day, and more Starsector, more salvage-only run to come. And we have, yet again, some cool new ships to play with. Peace.